Mahabharat.
But the bud of democracy in Bharat's political firmament withered away after a few generations during the reign of King Shantanu, when birth took precedence over merit, when the present was put at stake for an unknown future. In actuality, that very day, Mahabharat's Kurukshetra readied for battle. The story of King Shantanu starts thus. One day, King Shantanu was out hunting near the banks of the river Ganga.
Sharanam, Sharanam.
Who are you?
I'm Shantanu, lady, king of Hastinapur.
Shantanu, I am Ganga.
I was out hunting.
What happened then, King?
I don't really know as yet, but it seems that a lovely, doe-eyed damsel has made me her victim.
That's awful. The king of Hastinapur should be cautious. Hastinapur without its king will resemble like a bowman whose shoulder is shorn of his bow. King, what will become of Hastinapur now?
There's only one way to save Hastinapur. Lady,
Then you should immediately choose that option, King.
Lady, that is in your hands.
King, I shall pose my query tomorrow about how I may protect and save a powerful kingdom like Hastinapur.
Lady, why tomorrow and not today?
King, every question gets answered in its own time.
I'm Shantanu, lady, king of Hastinapur.
Shantanu, I am Ganga. What happened then, King?
I don't really know as yet, but it seems that a lovely, doe-eyed damsel has made me her victim.
That's awful. The king of Hastinapur should be cautious. Hastinapur without its king will resemble like a bowman whose shoulder is shorn of his bow. King, what will become of Hastinapur now?
There's only one way to save Hastinapur. Lady,
Then you should immediately choose that option, King.
Lady, that is in your hands.
King, I shall pose my query tomorrow about how I may protect and save a powerful kingdom like Hastinapur.
Lady, why tomorrow and not today?
King, every question gets answered in its own time.
Sharanam, Sharanam.
did you have to wait long for me, lady?
Yes, I did wait, but not for too long. So, you were saying there is only one way to save Hastinapur.
Yes, there is only one way.
Then, I told you to choose that option immediately. Then you said, "That's in my hands. Let's proceed further, King." How is it in my hands?
Now, if you agree to become my queen, Hastinapur and I both would be saved.
I can accept this honor, but
Lady, I am born of the warrior clan. In our lineage, words like "but" do not exist.
then you must make me a promise.
From now on, all my promises are yours.
Not all, King, but only one.
Just one promise?
Just one promise?
You'll never question me. Is that all?
Oh. All right. I give you my word, lady.
I'll be free to do anything I please without question.
Yes. I promise never to interfere, nor question you.
If you fail to do so, the day you question my actions, that very day, I will leave you.
Forever.
After giving you your answer.
Lady, I submit.
Son of Arya, the moon is about to hide, and the sun is about to rise.
What have you been staring at? Wordlessly.
I've been staring at the horizon, where the moon dipped from sight, and the sun rose. My present vanished in your eyes, which hold my future. For the first time in my life, I feel I should have been a poet. I only learned the language of weapons and battlefield. If I'd learned the language of love, I'd have described beloved. The depth of your eyes and your lips beckon like the forests and glades. Ganga, take me before I drown. I'm drowning in the fathomless depths of your eyes. Surprisingly, I'm enjoying this drowning sensation. I don't want to be swept away.
You must not lose yourself in my eyes and neglect your kingdom, son of Arya. The people of Hastinapur will blame me for snatching away their king.
Right now, beloved, I don't want to even think about kingship and kingdom.
Why, son of Arya?
I'm enjoying my dip in the Ganges.
Just can't understand our king. General, stop worrying. Nobody likes getting disturbed. As a general, I'm very disturbed. I've not spoken to the king for months now. It looks like the king has forgotten Hastinapur. With an able general like you, why should the king worry about Hastinapur? The kingdom is safe in your hands. The king is busy with the affairs of his heart. But there are many duties of a king. A king is a human being too, General. I do not disagree. He has a right to enjoyment as much as any of his subjects. He looks after the happiness of his people. Isn't it the duty of the people, then, to look after his happiness? If the king isn't happy, how can he understand the feelings of his countrymen and protect them? That's why, General, let him soak in Ganga's joy.
But for how long, Prime Minister?
For as long as he wants. How long would that be?
You needn't worry.
Matrimonial pleasures are essential. Life isn't complete without them. Await the birth of an heir to the king. The day it happens, he'll come out of his ecstasy. Understood. Here. The day has arrived.
Long live the king! Long live the king! King! Long live the king! Congratulations, king, on the birth of a son.
Did you see him? What's his complexion?
King. His complexion is like somebody dissolved red color in milk.
How are his eyes?
Just like the lunar race of king's king. Long live the king! Long live the king! Go, find your own path.
You'll never question me. Is that all?
Oh. All right. I give you my word, lady.
I'll be free to do anything I please without question.
Yes. I promise never to interfere, nor question you.
If I wasn't time, my gaze would have turned flinty with what I saw just now. But Hastinapur's king, Shantanu, doesn't have my vision, right? He's only a father. The sight that met his eyes gave him pain. That was impossible to bear. A mother drowned her. Firstborn in the river soon after birth. Shantanu is tongue-tied because of his promise. Ganga met his silence by walking off with a challenging smile. But I'm time. I know the fate of Shantanu's second child as well.
Eyes are staring in disbelief, and the tongue is tied. It is difficult to bear, but a word can't be uttered. Destiny written by Lord is difficult to comprehend. It's difficult to comprehend.
King! So late at night, King?
I'm swamped by darkness, royal priest. I don't know day from night.
The days are dark as night. King, if a man closes his eyes, he can see nothing but darkness all around. Open your eyes and see. The sun rises and sets every day. The moon comes out and showers its cool beams. Enlightenment is the very soul, King. Nothing is possible without the soul. Why am I unable to see the light, royal priest? Because you're not trying to see it, King. This darkness is due to some personal dilemma of yours. Dilemmas are meant to be tackled. Royal priest, that's exactly what I find difficult.
Despite wanting to, I'm unable to face the dilemma head on.
What's your problem, King?
The
queen killed my 2 sons, and I couldn't stop her. Why, O king?
I've bound by my oath to her.
Bound by oath to quietly stand by as she kills your sons? You're a king, the king of Hastinapur. You'd no right to give such a blind promise. The oath that interferes with your justice is not an oath, but a curse. I'm living under this curse, royal priest. King, you call this living? Then what would you call death? The king who cannot protect his own sons, how can he protect his countrymen? I'll pray to God to save Hastinapur from your weakness. King, couldn't you see this injustice? Shantanu, who's the king of Hastinapur, can see the injustice, royal priest. Then why doesn't the king of Hastinapur stop this injustice? Because Shantanu, who's a common man, holds the king back. A king is always a king. He doesn't have the right to become a common man. Your life is for the people. You violated the duties of a king by giving such an oath.
Royal priest, I came here seeking help.
King, it doesn't befit a king to seek help.
Then what should I do, royal priest?
Burn in the guilt of your oath. This is in your destiny, and that is your penance too. Suffer sneers and bad-mouthing against you. Help yourself come out from this guilt. From this very weakness will surely emerge the germ of strength.
Brother, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. But I don't feel like believing it.
No matter, even if it's the river Ganges itself. But can a mother drown her own child?
A mother is herself a river of love.
Then how could such a thing happen?
I think the queen must be a special mother.
I think so. These aren't a mother's characteristics.
She's drowned 3 sons, just like this.
Brother, tell us, what is the news from the palace?
The news is the same. The 4th son is born.
Then it has happened again. The king is in a bad state.
Obviously, he will be. Because the children aren't solely the queen's.
But why doesn't the king question her?
If this continues, the king can never get an heir.
You're right.
If the king remains silent even today, the 4th child will be drowned too.
King.
So late in the night, Prime Minister?
King, I came to console you on the death of the 4th son.
Prime Minister, you're wrong. It's not death, but murder.
But if these are murders, then why is it that the King of Justice hasn't
Yet sentenced the murderer to death? The murderer's not getting the death sentence proves that these aren't murders.
Prime Minister, do you think this taunts in good taste? Then why don't you question the Queen?
Who is this lady whom you've made our queen? This lady doesn't have even one of the 3 qualities required of a woman: conscience, impetus, nor enthusiasm.
If you cannot question her as a husband, then question her as a king.
Because it's your duty to give an heir to this kingdom.
Prime Minister, if I could ask her, then there'd have been no reason for you to come here.
And console me for my 4th son's death. More depressing is that if I have a 5th son, then his future will be my bad luck too.
I'll be free to do anything I please without question.
Yes. I promise never to interfere, nor question you.
Didn't think of the consequences when giving his word. Think twice before doing anything in life.